And so we're here just to ask a couple of questions about the training that you took up there. So you guys worked here before the training actually was made available, right?
Yes.
Okay, and so when you went up there, it was, you know, through your employer that you had the opportunity to maybe increase some of your skills and things like that that you took up there. So what kind of training did you take, John?
I went through the linear measurements and the OSHA safety and a lot of the safety courses, which found we learned how to use the calipers, several instruments that we've used here before, but I really didn't understand. I mean, I knew how to use them, but more in depth now, I really kind of got a grasp of actually how to use them better, I suppose.
Great. And Mike, you took those classes
Same
too?
courses, and two of the welding courses too.
The welding courses
yes,
too.
I'd already taken the other two, so it just helped improve my skills as far as a welder.
Good, good. And how about you?
I just took the same measurements, the OSHA. That was about it.
Okay. And these classes were held during the day when you worked, or?
During the evening.
During the evening.
During the evening.
So we worked all day and then went up there in the evening.
We got there at 5, it was 5 days normally.
Okay. All right. And from what I understand, the grant provided you transportation funds to be able to, they actually paid your mileage to
Yes.
go up there, which is about, what, 40 miles away?
Yeah.
To Creston,
Each
to
way,
the
yeah.
community college? That's great. And so, Larry, did you select these guys then to be able to participate in the training, or did they volunteer?
I went around and talked to all the employees and asked for volunteers.
Yeah.
We had so many seats available for the first cluster, I'll call it, and we filled all those seats.
Well, that's
that we had
great.
available. These guys volunteering to gain more skills.
That's nice. So do you guys feel that maybe now that you have this extra skills that maybe your work here is a little more valuable? I mean, your job is a little more secure or anything like that because of all that extra? And we understand some more trainings are coming up soon too. So are you participating in maybe telling some of your coworkers that they should take some of this
Yes.
training too?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, we've talked to
Yeah,
them
we've
before
already-
this and said it's really, if they've got the time, they should go do it. It's definitely worth it.
So you feel
And you
that,
brought up the mileage part of it too. They, even with people with children, like you said earlier, I mean, they'll pay so much on babysitting if you do that. So that helps, you know, if people need that. So.
that's one. And it certainly helps you, Larry, doesn't it, to have a workforce trained in some of the things that are specific to you that you needed here at Heartland, right?
Absolutely, it does. That gives them a general overview of how to use different hand tools, measurement techniques, how to set up welders, how to do basic some electrical assembly work and some fiberglass work that they learn through the different courses within the overall structure of the course that gives every person who goes through it a leg up to either assist them in working here or working at another company.
Okay. Do you feel that having this training provided for your staff was kind of in addition to what the kind of training that you do here on the job and things like that? Was it kind of specific to the needs that you particularly have here?
Some of the items are specific, but most of the items are, you can use them at many different positions at other companies also. Like John was alluding to earlier about some of the tools that they reviewed and learned how to use more in depth, like Mike was talking about with welding. Here, you know, here's your welder, go welding. Here's your tool, go measure. But what they learned is more of theory behind some of the tools and some of the welding and some of the setup and why metals go together the way they go together. And that's things that you just don't learn otherwise unless you're in a classroom environment to learn that theory behind the whys.
And since your company is kind of in a growing mode, which is really unusual, I should say, in this kind of economy, that's really great. So it's possible that some of the people that took the class through the grant funding might also be available for you to hire if you needed people too?
Oh, yes. In the first group, there was most of them have secured jobs, either right after the training was done or partway through the training, just by the skills that they learned. We have 2 of them that started today as part of their internship. One is going to starting in the metalworking area, and one is starting in the fiberglass area.
Wonderful. So all in all, it's been a pretty good experience for all of you, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, well, thank you very much for your time today. I really appreciate it.